Hello YouTube, hello America. It's Brian here. Today we're going to talk about why I think Joe Biden has been a failed president. And before we get into it, do not think I'm standing up for Donald Trump in any way, shape, or form in this. I'm a big critic of Donald Trump. I think he's a failed president. But I'm just stating why I think Joe Biden is a failed president today. So, Joe Biden promised to unite America. He promised to reach across the aisle. And he didn't, basically. He basically just failed as a president. And just was really let radicals like Kamala Harris and Pete Buttigieg control him. So he is just a really radical president, and weak too. I mean, you have the Build Back Better, which is a very radical bill. You have him trying to mandate mask and vaccines nationwide. Just a bunch of failure. Then the outrageous spending, dividing us more and more, involving himself in the Ukraine thing when he should have no involvement whatsoever. It's just thing after thing is failing. Now, I'll give credit where credit is due. He put us back in the Paris Climate Accord. He also pulled us out of Afghanistan, but he has just failed as a true leader. Like, it's not leadership. I'll make a video about Donald Trump, too. But it's just not true leadership. It's not what our great leaders before, like George Washington, Abraham Lincoln, JFK, Ronald Reagan, would say is a good leader. It's not that at all. It's sort of just a failed president who takes orders. Now, it's maybe because he's old and gullible, and people like Kamala Harris and Chuck Schumer, Elizabeth Warren, people like them can control him. But his policies have been really radical in his White House, and I really just think that it's time for a new president. Now, do I think replacing him with Donald Trump or Ron DeSantis is a good idea? No. Even Chris Christie. I think that it's time for a third-party revolution. I'll talk about that in another video, but the Biden administration just keeps failing. Look at inflation. It's so high. Taxes are higher than they've ever been. We're more divided than we've ever been. We're in more debt than we've ever been. And we'll tie Donald Trump to this. Under two presidents, Donald Trump and Joe Biden, they have both accumulated 1/4 of the U.S. national debt. That is ridiculous. Two presidents. That is just ridiculous. The policies of Joe Biden are just failing. Initially, we had Joe Biden because of Trump, but I'll make that another video. But he's just a really failed president, and I really hope that the people that he's hurting in office, like the poor and working class families, really don't make the same mistake again. So and don't make the same mistake again with Trump either. Just all I gotta say is just go out, vote third party, write someone in, and just make a difference. Not just presidential, on a nationwide basis. So just go out and make a difference, please, and get out and vote if you can. All right, thank you so much, YouTube. All right, please like this video, please share it, leave a comment, and subscribe for more. Bye-bye. Have a nice night.